Bandeham Shri Guru Shiyata Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vitamscha Om Agyana Timaranda Shyagyarajana Shalakaya Shakshuran Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhistam Supurakam Gurganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipunam Shri Rupa Patanagam Govinda Abhidam Ujwalam Varatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwagurun Shah Divyat Bhagavat Prem Noe Bija Pradam Devam Divyatanam Suchanda Varanam Balarka Chelan Sandrananda Puram Sadeka Varanam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Banditam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishvara Sridharam Manshakopatarubyasya Kripa Sindhu Bhyevaja Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Om Mahabaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. So we're continuing with Antya-lila chapter 10, Lord Chaitanya accepts prashadam. Text 81. Sabaloya Prabhu Koila Prashad Bojan Sabare Vidai Dila Korite Shayan. Then Mahaprabhu took prashadam with all of them and then asked them to return to their dwellings and take rest. Gambhirara Dware Korin Apane Shayan Govinda Siya Kore Parasamvahan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lay down at the door of the gambhir, and Govinda came there to massage his legs. Sarvakala Ache E Sudrida Niyam Prabhujari Prasad Paya Korana Shayan Govinda Siya Kore Parasamvahan Tabe Jai Prabhur Sesha Korana Bojan. It was a steady, long-standing rule that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would lie down to rest after lunch, and Govinda would come to massage his legs. Then Govinda would honor the remnants of food left by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sabadwara Jari Prabhu Koreyachin Shayan Bitare Chaitinare Govinda Kore Nibedan. This time when the Lord lay down, he occupied the entire doorway. Govinda could not enter the room, and therefore he made the following request. Ik pashahao more deho bitar chaite prabhu ko he shakti nahi anga chalaite. Govinda said, kindly turn on one side, let me pass to enter the room. However, the Lord replied, I don't have the strength to move my body. Bar bar Govinda ko he ek dik hoite prabhu ko he Angami nari chalaite. Govinda made his request again and again, but the Lord replied, I cannot move my body. Govinda ko he korite chahe parasambahan, Prabhu ko he koraba, nakora jay loy tomaraman. Govinda repeatedly requested, I want to massage your legs, but the Lord said, do it or don't do it. It depends upon your mind. So Mahaprabhu had been dancing and chanting with the devotees and everyone was fatigued. Then Mahaprabhu took prashadam and he just laid in the doorway. So Govinda couldn't pass, and Govinda asked the Lord to move to let him in. And Mahaprabhu said, I don't have any strength left to be able to move. I can't move. So then Govinda said, what should I do? And Mahaprabhu said, I came here to massage you, and Mahaprabhu says, well, either do it or don't do it, but that's up to you. Tabe Govinda Bahirvas Tara Uparediya Bitaragare Gela Mahaprabhu Re Langiya. Then Govinda spread the Lord's wrapper over his body, and in this way entered the room by crossing over the Lord. So the idea is that Govinda, Mahaprabhu's servant, he didn't want to walk over the Lord. He didn't want to step over him. He thought that would be an offense. So he covered Mahaprabhu with some cloth, and then he stepped over him to be able to massage him. Parasamvahan koila kati prishta chapila madhura mardane prabhur parishrama gela. Govinda massaged the Lord's legs as usual. He pressed the Lord's waist and back very softly, and thus all the Lord's fatigue went away. Sukhe nidra hoila prabhur Govinda chapi anga danda dui bai prabhur hoila nidra banga. As Govinda massaged his body, the Lord slept very nicely for about 45 minutes, and then his sleep broke. Govinde dekiya prabhu bole kruda hoya ajikene eta kana achis basiya. When Mahaprabhu saw Govinda sitting by his side, he was somewhat angry. Why have you been sitting here for so long today? The Lord asked. Mora nidra hoile kene na gela prashad kaite Govinda ko he dware swila jaiti nahipate. Why didn't you go to take your meal after I fell asleep? The Lord asked. Govinda replied, you were lying down blocking the door and there was no way to go out. Prabhu ko he bitare tabe aila kemone taiche kene prashad loite na koila gamane. The Lord asked, how did you enter the room? Why didn't you go out to take your lunch in the same way? Govinda kohemane amar seva se niyam aparad how kiba narake gaman. Govinda mentally replied, my duty is to serve, even if I have to commit offenses or go to hell. Seva lage koti aparad nahigani swanimita aparadabase bayamani. I would not mind committing hundreds and thousands of offenses for the service of the Lord, but I greatly fear committing even a glimpse of an offense for my own self. Etasa mane kore Govinda rohila prabhu je puchila tara uttarana dila. Thinking in this way, Govinda kept silent. He did not reply to the Lord's inquiry. So Mahaprabhu was angry that Govinda just stayed in the room and didn't go take his meal. Mahaprabhu asked him, why didn't you go take your meal? And Govinda said, because I would have had to walk over your body. And Mahaprabhu said, well, how did you get in the room? Of course, Govinda had walked over his body, but Govinda didn't reply to Mahaprabhu. He was thinking, to serve you, I can walk over your body, but to just go serve myself or go take lunch, I won't do it. So he stayed within the room. Pratyaha, but he didn't reply to the Lord. He just kept, Pratyaha prabhu nidraya jana prasad loite se diva sera shrama deki lagila chapite. It was Govinda's practice to go take lunch when the Lord was asleep. On that day, however, seeing the Lord's weariness, Govinda continued massaging his body. Jaiteha patanahi jaibegemone maha aparada hoy prabhura langane. There was no way to go out. How could he leave? When he thought of crossing over the Lord's body, considered it a great offense. Esab hoy bhakti shastra shukma marma Chaitanya kripaya jani esab dharma. These are some of the finer points of etiquette in devotional service. Only one who has received the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu can understand these principles. Bhakta guna prakashite prabhu bodarangi esa prakashite koila etabangi. The Lord is very interested in manifesting the exalted qualities of his devotees, and that is why he engineered this incident. Sankepe kohilun e Parimundanritya Adhyapya Gaya Jaha Chaitanya Charitamrita. Thus I have briefly described Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's dancing in the hall of the Jagannath temple. The servants of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sing about this dancing even now. E Mata Mahaprabhu Loyane Jagan Gundicha Grihera Koila Kalana Marjan. Accompanied by his personal associates, Mahaprabhu washed and swept the Gundicha temple. cleansing it as usual. Purvavat koila Prabhu kirtana nartan, Purvavat totaya koila manya bojan. The Lord danced and chanted, and then enjoyed a picnic in the garden as he had done before. Purvavat rata age korila nartan, Hera Panchami Jatra Koila Darshan. As previously, he danced in front of the Jagannath car and observed the festival of Hera Panchami. Charimasha Barshaya Rohila Sabbaktagan Janmastami Adi Jatra Koila Darshan. All the devotees from Bengal stayed in Jagannath Puri for the 4 months of the rainy season and observed many other ceremonies, such as the anniversary of Lord Krishna's birth. Purvejadi Goda Hoite Bhaktaganaila Prabhure Kichu Kau Jaite Sabar Icha Hoila. Formerly, when all the devotees had arrived from Bengal, they all desired to give Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu something to eat. Keho kon prashad ani deya govindatai ihajena vasya bakan korana gosai. Each devotee would bring a certain type of prashadam. He would entrust it to Govinda and request him, please arrange that the Lord will surely eat this prashadam. Keho paida, keho nadu, keho pitapana, bahumuya uttama prasad prakara jaranama. Keho paida, keho naidu, keho pitapana, bahu muya uttama prasada prakara jaranana. Some brought paida, a coconut preparation. Some brought sweetmeats, and some brought cakes and drinks. The prashadam was of different varieties, all very costly. Pitapana, like that cake, and some beverage to drink also. Amuk e diache Govinda kore nibedan, dare raka bole Prabhu na kore na bakan. Govinda would present the prashadam and say to Mahaprabhu, this has been given by such and such devotee. The Lord, however, would not actually eat it. He would simply say, keep it in storage. Dorite garer barila ekkon, shata janer bhakya jata hoila sanchayan. Govinda kept accumulating the food, and soon it filled a corner of the room. There was quite enough to feed at least 100 people. Govindere sabe puche korea jatan, amadata prasad prabhure ki karaila bakan. All the devotees asked Govinda with great eagerness, have you given Mahaprabhu the prashadam brought by me? Kahan kichu kohe Govinda kore banshana. Aradin Prabhure Keho Nirveda Bachana. When the devotees questioned Govinda, he had to tell them lies. Therefore, one day he spoke to the Lord in disappointment. Ajarjadi Mahashai Korea Jatane Tomare Kao Jaite Vastudena Morastane. Many respectable devotees, headed by a Dvaitacharya, make a great endeavor to entrust me with varieties of food for you. To me say, Nakao, Tara Puche Barbar, Kata Banshana Korimu, Kemone Amara Nishtar. You do not eat it, but they ask me again and again, how long shall I go on cheating them? How shall I be freed from this responsibility? Prabhu kohe adibasya, dukkha kohe mane, keba ki diache taha, anaha ekane. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, why are you so foolish? Why are you so foolishly unhappy? Bring here to me whatever they have given you. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains that the word Adibasya refers to one who has been living with another for a very long time. Govinda was addressed as Adibasya, meaning because he had been living with Mahaprabhu for a very long time, whereas other devotees who were mostly new would come and go. In effect, the Lord told Govinda, since you have been living with me for a long time, since you have known me, you should not be foolishly disappointed in this situation. Bring all the food to me and you will see that I can eat it. So there's enough food for 100 people. But Eta bole Mahaprabhu vasila bojane namadari dori Govinda kore nivedane. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sat down to eat. Then Govinda offered him the preparations one after another. And as he did, he spoke the name of the person who had given each one. Acharjera e paida pana sharapupi e amrita gutika manda karpura kupi. These presentations.
From the kitchen, is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, just going to put away the deity plates.
These preparations, paida, sweet rice, cakes, made with cream and also amrita gutika, manda, and a pot of camphor, have been given by Advaita Acharya. So the prashadam had been there for a while. There was very much of it. It had accumulated because Mahaprabhu kept on saying, put it there in the corner. And even though it consisted of creams and other things, and still it had not got... Normally it would go bad in a few days, but we'll see that that's not the case here. Shrivas Panditer Ayaneka Prakar Pitapana Amrita Manda Padma Chiniyar. Next there are varieties of food, cakes, cream, Amrita Manda, which is a sweet. There are varieties of food, cakes, cream, and amrita manda, sweet, and padmachini. Padmachini is padmachini given by Srivas Pandit. Padmachini is like sugar or a sweet made from, probably, padmachini I would think it's maybe from lotus roots. Acharya Ratnare Sab Upahar, Acharya Nidir Ayaneka Prakar. These are the gifts of Acharya Ratna, and these varieties of gifts are from Acharya Nidhi. Vasudeva Dattere Murari Guptere Ar Buddhimanta Khanera E Bibida Prakar. All these varieties of food have been given by Vasudeva Datta, Murari Gupta, and Buddhimanta Khan. Shriman Sen, Shriman Pandit, Acharya Nandan, Tasabar, Datta E, Koraha Bojan. These are gifts given by Shriman Sen, Shriman Pandit, and Acharya Nandan. Please eat them all. Kulina Gramere Age Dehojata Kandabase Lokere Dekatata. Here are the preparations made by the inhabitants of Kalinagram, and these have been made by the inhabitants of Kanda. Aiche Sabar Namaloy Prabhurage Dare Santusha Hoya Prabhusa Bhojana Kore. In this way, Govinda gave everyone's name as he put the food before the Lord. Being very satisfied, the Lord began to eat it all. Jajjapi Masekera Basi Mukuta Narikela Amrita Gutikadi Panadari Sakala. Jajjapi Mashekera Basi Mukuta Narikela Amrita Gutikadi Panari Sakala Tatapi Nutana Prai Sab Drabyara Swara Basi Vishvara Nahe Se Prabhura Prashara. The hard sweets made of coconut, Mukuta Narikela, the sweetmeats, the many kinds of sweet drinks, and all the other preparations were at least a month old. But although they were old, they had not become tasteless or stale. Indeed, they had all stayed fresh. That is the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Normally, all this food would have spoiled, but by Mahaprabhu's special potency, the food was all fresh. Shatajaner Bhakya Prabhu Dandete Kaila Arakichuache Bole Govinde Puchila. Within a very short time, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ate enough for 100 people. Then he asked Govinda, is there anything more left? Govinda Bole Raghavera jhali matra ache Prabhu kohe aji rahu tata taha dekimu pache. Govinda replied, there are only the bags of Raghavera jhali. The Lord said, let them remain today, I shall see them later. All right. Aradin Prabhuchari Nibrite Bojan Koila Raghavera Jale Kuli Sakala Dekila. The next day, while taking his lunch in a secluded place, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu opened the bags of Raghava and inspected their contents one after another. Sabdrabyara Kichu Upajoga Koila Swaru Sugandhi Deki Bahu Prashamshila. He tasted a little of everything they contained and praised it all for its flavor and aroma. Vatsareka Tariyara Rakila Darya Bojana Kale Swaru Pariveshe Kashaya. All the varieties of the remaining prashadam were kept to eat throughout the year. When Mahaprabhu ate his lunch, Swarup Damodar would serve it little by little. So this was all achars and condiments that would be taken with the meal. So then Govinda, it says here that Swarup Damodar would serve Mahaprabhu a little of those condiments and other things to be throughout the year to be taken with his food. That's the Raghavera jhali. Kabu Ratri Kali Kichu Korana Upajoga Bhaktera Shradhara Dravya Avasya Korana Upaboga. Sometimes Mahaprabhu would take some of it at night. The Lord certainly enjoys preparations made with faith and love by his devotees. Emata Mahaprabhu Bhaktagan Sange Chaturmasya Gunaila Krishna Kata Range. Now Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spent the entire period of Chaturmasya, the 4 months of the rainy season, in the happiness of discussing topics of Krishna with his devotees. Madhye Madhye Charjadi Koreni Mantran Garebata Randeyara Bibida Banjan. From time to time, Advaitacharya and others would invite Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for home-cooked rice and varieties of vegetables. Marichera Jalara Madhuramla Aralavana Lembu Dugda Dadi Kandasar Sakadui Chariara Sukutara Jal Nimba Bartakiara Brishta Pato. They offered pungent preparations made with black pepper, sweet and sour preparations, ginger, salty preparations, limes, milk, yogurt, cheese, 2 to 4 types of spinach, soup made with bitter melon, eggplant mixed with neem flowers, and fried portal. Brishta Fula, Bori Ara, Mugda, Dali soup, Bibida, Byanjana, Rande, Prabhura Ruchi Anurup. They also offered Fula Bari, liquid mung dough, and many vegetables, all cooked according to the Lord's taste. Jagannath prashad ane korite mishrita kahan jajena kahan ganera sahita. They would mix these preparations with the remnants of food from Lord Jagannath. When Mahaprabhu accepted the invitations, he went sometimes alone and sometimes went with his associates. So when the devotees invited Mahaprabhu to take at their house, they would serve him things that they cooked, and also they would serve him Jagannath Prasad. Acharya Ratna, Acharya Nidhi, Nandan Raghava, Shrivas Adi Jata Bhakta, Vipra Sabha. Devotees like Acharya Ratna, Acharya Nidhi, Nandan Acharya, Raghava Pandit, and Shrivas were all of the Brahmin caste. Emata Nimantrana Koran Jatna Kori, Vasudeva Gadadhar Dasa Gupta Murari, Kulina Grami, Kandabasi, Arajata Jan, Jagannath Prasad Ani, Kori Nimantran. They would extend invitations to the Lord. Vasudeva Datta, Gadadhar Das, Murari Gupta, the inhabitants of Kulinagram and Kanda, and many other devotees who were not Brahmins by caste would purchase food offered to Lord Jagannath and then extend invitations to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Those who were not Brahmins, they would purchase food offered to Lord Jagannath and extend, so they would serve mostly to Mahaprabhu, because they're Brahmins, they're not Mahaprabhu. The Brahmins could cook for Mahaprabhu, and those who weren't Brahmins, they could invite Mahaprabhu and feed him with Jagannath Prasad. The inhabitants of Kalinagram, such as Satyaraj Khan and Ramananda Vasu, were not Brahmins by caste, nor were the inhabitants of Kanda, such as Mukundadas, Naraharidas, and Raghunandana. Therefore, they would purchase prashadam from the market, where the remnants of Lord Jagannath's food was sold, and then extend invitations to Mahaprabhu, whereas Acharya Ratna, Acharya Nidhi, and others who were Brahmins by caste would cook at home when they invited the Lord. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu observed the etiquette then current in society by accepting only prashadam cooked by members of the Brahmin caste. But on principle, he accepted invitations from his devotees regardless of whether they were Brahmins or not. Sivananda Sener Shuna Nimantranakyan Shivanandar Bora Putrer Chaitanya Dashanam. Now hear about the invitation Shivananda Sen extended to the Lord. His eldest son was named Chaitanya Das. Prabhure milaite tare sange anila, milaite prabhutara nama ta puchila. When Shivananda brought his son Chaitanya Das to be introduced to the Lord, Mahaprabhu inquired about his name. Chaitanya Das Nama Shuni Kohe Gorarai Kiba Nam Dharanacha Bhujana Najai. When the Lord heard that his name was Chaitanya Das, he said, "What kind of a name have you given him? It is very difficult to understand." Sena Kohe Janilun Se Namadarila Eta Bole Mahaprabhure Nimantran Koila. Shivananda Sen replied, "He has kept a name that appeared to me from within." Then he invited Mahaprabhu for lunch. Jagannath there, Bahumuya Prasadanila, Bhaktagane Loya Prabhu Bhojane Basila. Shivananda Sen had bought very costly remnants of Lord Jagannath's food. He brought it in and offered it to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who sat down to accept the prashadam with his associates. Shivanandar Gorave Prabhu Korila Bojan Ati Guru Bojane Prabhur Prashada Nahiman. Because of Shivananda's sin, Shivanandar Gorave Prabhu Korila Bojan Ati Guru Bojane Prabhur Prasana Nahiman. Because of Shivananda's sins, glories, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ate all kinds of prashadam to honor his request. However, the Lord ate more than necessary, and therefore his mind was dissatisfied. Aradin Chaitanya Das Koila Nimantran Prabhur Abhishta Bhuji Anila Banjan. The next day, Chaitanya Das, the son of Shivananda Sen, extended an invitation to the Lord. He could understand the Lord's mind, however, and therefore he arranged for a different kind of food. Dari lembu, ara ara, fula, bora lavan, samagri, dekia, prabhur, prasana hoilaman. He offered yogurt, limes, ginger, and bora and salt. Seeing all these arrangements, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very pleased. Prabhu kohe e balak amar mata jane samtushta hoilan ami ihara nimantrane. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "This boy knows my mind, therefore I am very satisfied to accept his invitation." Because he knew that Mahaprabhu had eaten prashadam and over. In fact, it mentions here in the Chaitanya Charitamrita that Mahaprabhu had previously eaten more than he was accustomed to eating, so he didn't feel well. Etabole dari bata korila bojan Chaitanya dashere dila uchishta banjan. Ita boli dare bata korila bojan Chaitanya dasare dila uchishta bhajan. After saying this, the Lord ate the rice mixed with yogurt and offered Chaitanya Das the remnants of his food. Charima se mata nimantrane jai kon Vaishnava divasa nahi pai. The 4 months of Chaturmasya passed in this manner, with the Lord accepting initiations from his devotees. Because of a heavy schedule of invitation, however, some of the Vaishnavas could not get an open day on which to invite the Lord. So because Chaitanya Das served Mahaprabhu things to help digestion and not a heavy meal, Mahaprabhu said, "Prabhu kohe e balak amar mata jane santushta hoilan ami iharas nimantrane." Mahaprabhu said, "This boy knows my mind, therefore I am very satisfied to accept his invitation," because that Chaitanya Das knew that Mahaprabhu had wanted something to help after feeling bad from overeating, so that Chaitanya Das served Mahaprabhu things that would actually help his digestion. Gadadhar Pandita Bhattacharya Sarvabhauma Ihasabar Ache Bikara Divasa Niyama. Every day Gadadhar Pandit and Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya had fixed days on which Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would accept their invitations. So some devotees couldn't get an open day on which to invite the Lord, but Gadadhar Pandit and Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya had fixed dates on which Mahaprabhu would accept their invitation. Gopinath Acharya, Jagannatha Kashishwar, Bhagavan Ramabhadracharya, Shankara Bakreshwar, Madhye Garabate, Kore Nimantran, Acharya, Madhye madhye garabhate koreni mantran, anyarani mantrane prasade kandi duim pan. Gopinathacharya, Jagannananda, Kashishwar, Bhagavan, Ramabhadracharya, Shankar, and Vakeshwara, who were all Brahmins, extended invitations to Mahaprabhu and offered him food cooked at home, whereas other devotees would pay 2 panas of conch shells to purchase Jagannath's prashadam and then invite the Lord. Pratameyachila Nirbanda Kode Charipan Ramachandra Puri Baye Gataila Nimantran. At first, the cost of Jagannath's prashadam for an invitation was 4 panas of conch shells, but when Ramachandra Puri was there, the price was cut in half. We heard previously about Ramachandra Puri and his habit of criticizing all the devotees and even Mahaprabhu. So when Ramachandra Puri was there, then Mahaprabhu cut his eating in half. And then after Ramachandra Puri would leave, the Lord would return to a normal schedule. Charimasa Rahig Godera Bhakte Vidai Dila Nila Chaler Sange Bhakta Sange Rahila. The devotees who came from Bengal stayed with Mahaprabhu for 4 consecutive months, and then the Lord bade them farewell. After the Bengali devotees departed, the devotees who were the Lord's constant companions at Jagannath Puri stayed with the Lord. Eta Kohilun Prabhur Bhikkani Mantran Bhaktadatta Bastu Jaiche Koilani Ashwadan. Thus I have described Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted invitations and how he accepted the prashadam offered by his devotees. Taramadje raghavera, jhali vivaran, taramadje parimunda nritya katan, taramadje raghavera, jhali vivaran, taramadje parimunda nritya katan. In the midst of that narration are descriptions of Raghava Pandit's bags of food and the dancing in the temple of Jagannath. In the midst of that narration are descriptions of Raghava Pandit's bags of food and the dancing in the temple of Jagannath. Shradakore Shuni Jai Chaitanya Rakata Chaitanya Charane Prema Paibe Sarvata. One who hears about the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with faith and love will certainly attain ecstatic love for the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu without fail. Shunite Amritasam Judaya Karma Natman Se Bhagavan Jay Kori Ashvadan. However, Mahaprabhu's activities, narrations of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's activities are just like nectar to hear. Indeed, they satisfy both the ears and mind. One who tastes the nectar of these activities is certainly very fortunate. Shri Rupa Raghunath Parijara As Chaitanya Charitamrita Kohe Krishnadas. Praying at the lotus feet of Shri Rupa and Shri Raghunath, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishnadas, narrate Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita following in their footsteps. Thus then the Bhaktivedanta purports to Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila 10th chapter, describing how Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tasted the prashadam offered by his devotees. Okay, now I'm going to sing Hari Haraya. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama Jaravaya Maravaya Keshavaya Nama Gopa Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Girirari Gopinatha Marana Mohan Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra Garadara Shiva Sadi Gora Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath, Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath, H.I. Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan, Jaite Vignanasha Vishta Puran, H.I. Gosai Jarmui Taradas, Tasavar Pada Renu Mora Panchagras, Kadir Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanebas, Janame Janame More Abhilash, H.I. Gosai Jabe Braje Koilabas, Radha Krishna Antya-lila Korila Prakash, Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan, Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majai Aman, Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koryas, Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamodas, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Nitai Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Nitai Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Ju Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravajaka Charyashta Tara Satashi Shimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravajaka Charya Ashtatara Satashi Shimad Srila Bhakti Rakshira Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Bharga Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Premsigo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Bhagavat Ki Jai. Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvavaranya Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmalacharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Navadip Dham Ki Jai. Shri Ram Mayapur Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. Shri Kuladvi Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai. Sokel Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Sevashram Ki Jai. Ganga Devi Ki Jai. Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Gopi Govardhan Sham Kunda Radhakunda Kalindi Yamuna Ju Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol.